What's good, DA Reviews and Reacts? Today I'm back again with another video. We got This Can't Be Life. New trend on TikTok called vabbing has women using their womanly fluids as perfume to attract men. Now we all know that the natural pheromones of a woman does attract a man, but I've never heard of this. This is most likely ludicrous and some asinine idea that somebody just made up, and I'm not sure if it's legit. I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to make it seem like it's legit, but if it hasn't really been put in books, and I don't know if it has, right? But if it hasn't been put in books and made official, then I don't know why. And then on top of that, every woman doesn't smell good down there, so I don't really know if these women can take care of themselves the way a woman should. I don't know. I've heard some random shit about how women treat themselves. Fellas, if you come across this, we know that this is bullshit, but they don't, so somebody's got to tell them, and I'm here for that. So let's go ahead and I'm not discrediting that maybe your experience, maybe it did happen in your experience, but most likely if you were ugly or what, you could have the best smelling vagina in the world, but if no one's attracted to you, no one's gonna pull up on you. You get what I'm saying? That's pretty simple. And every guy, well, most guys who talk to a lot of girls or whatever like that, trust me, it ain't the smell of your vagina. It's not the smell of your vagina. Okay? Now let's get this started.
Okay, Smut Talk. I need to know if anybody else knows about this. I just recently learned about vabbing, where you stick your hand up and then you dab your essence in certain places where you would put perfume, and it acts as like a heightened pheromone for attraction. And if this is not written in any romance book, it needs to be. Like, someone needs to do it.
So I know you guys are going to judge me. But anyway, one time I went on a date with this guy, and he couldn't keep his hands off me. Like, we were in a public place, right? A restaurant, but he was very, like, on me. And it was the first time that I met him, because we met online. This is years ago. We met online and whatever. So he was just very, like, on me. Wabo. But I kind of understood, because I was doing an experiment that night, right? So I decided to use my coochie juice as like perfume, right? I took my coochie juice, and I put it right here, and Babu, you know where you put your perfume when you want it to? That's where I put it. And of course, it drove him crazy. Pheromones.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but vabbing works. Vabbing 100% works. Like, what the fuck? I got offered 2 free drinks at the pool, and then a guy literally came back and gave me this. Like, what? What?
Hey guys, so I saw this trend on TikTok called vapping. I'm not going to explain it so I don't get banned, but since I'm going out tonight, I'm going to try it, so let's see what happens. All right, you guys, the vapping is complete. So I would say the vapping was successful. I think we had about 3 men approach us. One man offered me a free drink, which I declined, and then a friend also got me a free drink. So I would say it worked. Just kidding, it was 4.
Okay, honestly, I'm not a female. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the majority of females will tell you that this is a load of shit. Pretty much, these women believe some shit that they saw, they tried it, and now they want to say that their success was predicated upon them putting their coochie juice. Whether if it worked or not, so be it, but I just want to say this. Men aren't attracted to the smell that you have down there when they first meet you. In fact, we're not smelling that. In fact, you know that. In fact, women try to make sure that they don't smell down there when they have interactions with guys, rather if they smell good or not. And we all know that. Why play that game? And it's a silly idea to sit there and dab, if I was a female, to dab myself and then put it in my perfume spots. What are we doing here? I mean, if I was a guy and if I just rub my balls and then I just put it all on me and all this is a female really about to smell that and be like, oh shit. Now if if you have a, a if your nose is really strong, if you if you got like a wolf nose, you got that canine nose, then maybe, but majority of people don't have that. So this is just make believe at this point. We're feeding into um, terrible hygiene behaviors at this point, and I know a lot of women are doing this or attempting to try this. At least I would hope. I don't know. So let me take that back. But come on, no, fuck that. I know the majority of women are not doing this. So all I can say is this is absolutely stupid. It's hilarious, but it's stupid. And for the guys, best thing I can tell you is watch out for these weird ass women that do shit like this. You can fuck around and really find out some shit about them that's ridiculous. And when I say ridiculous, I mean you may not really want to get involved and know what they're doing and what they believe in and all this stuff like that, especially if it's something that you don't believe in. Now, if you're a guy, you cool with that, so be it. I'm not messing with that. But if you're cool with it, do your thing. I have nothing, honestly, to say. But I'm speaking for the majority. We all know. Load of SHIT. Other than that, for the females that are doing this, and for the ones that know that this is a load of females and the guys, comment in the chat. Let me know what you think. But for the ones that are doing this, wake up. Please don't be doing this. As guys, we don't like that. I would hope that you're not doing that. If I'm in the club and if you did that, if I didn't know, I don't know. If I did know that you did that, I'm going to be looking at you very weird because I don't want to be smelling that. And then on top of that, it's not strong enough. And I'm not saying, if it was, it's not strong. It's not stronger than perfume. So there's no reason for you to sit here and waste your time believing something that's absolutely fictitious. Fictitious. People, yeah, we're getting dumber, man. We're getting dumber. Other than that, DA reviews, we out.